Welcome back to Let's Play Rome Total War Carthage Campaign episode the 45th. And today is the day, my friends, where Spain will finally fall on the plains of battle, or at least in a siege, since I already beat them on the plains of battle. Many times, in fact, I've beaten them in battle. But today we finish them once and for all. We shall capture Asturica on the next turn, and then we shall make plans for the rest of our campaign. But meanwhile, we still have an ailing economy to fix and repair and make better and better and better and better and better and better. We have plenty of things to do, such as better roads in towns, better everything really. But right now I am low on money, and therefore we need to wait until the next turn, which we are pretty much at the end of right now. So, we are going to go to the next turn. We're going to see what the Gauls are up to, see what everyone else is up to. Gaul is possibly marching against me right now, but I think they're also concerned with the fact that the Julii are invading them. So, I don't really know which way it's going to go, but either way, we're going to go to the next turn, and we're going to see what's going on. So, for now, let's finish off, and, well, let's just go to the next turn now, actually, because there isn't anything to do. On we go. Right, so it looks like a small Gaelic army has infiltrated the area once more and is marching towards me. We'll deal with that as I see fit. Meanwhile, end of turn report, still losing a little bit of money. Gonna actually expand the garrison in Numantia just in case. But then again, actually, recruitment option. Right, you know what? Get a barrack sub ASAP. Not having those recruitment options in Numantia. Need that fixing. But hey, Carthage Nova now has a bazaar at least, which means we can increase our trade. And faction announcements, Briareus now has a priestess of Tanit, which gives us more management and better farming output, so good. He also has a herbalist, which increases his chances of having kids. Good. Good, good, good. It also increases the chances of casualties recovering from their wounds. Right, Briareus, you're getting better, mate. Population growth is actually exploding in the area, so if I had more money to spend on building stuff, I would, well, be building more stuff. But right. Recruitment report, Oscar and Corduba have recruited more Iberian infantry, Numantia, a new spy, and then we're in the retraining zone. So right, Numantia's new spy. Let's get you moving. Let's just get on that agents button. Right, so new one is Abdimiki Lambaesis. He has one sub. Right, so he only has a spying talent. He's a noob spy. There's still that Mikolaus of Palantina. That's where he retreated to after we beat him down on the last battle. Still exists, but at least he's in hiding, so he's going to become a rebel general once I just go and finish his faction off, which, yeah, we're going to do now, actually. It's going to be a short episode today, but yeah, going to just finish a faction. That's the goal, and, well, we're going to do it. So, Philosia. Oh, and look at that. Once we finish the Ramsey Gate, it's actually bloody open. Right, go in there, finish the job, assault the city, just leave no Spanish standing. At least now, we get to destroy a faction. We've finally done it. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. We destroyed the faction as Carthage, and now we're starting to recover. Looks like I might be able to win this campaign after all. Move your troops forward, as Philosia. Move your troops forward. We do have to deal with Palban of Biblisfo, who has 248 men under his command, and a paltry unit of skirmishers. This is gonna be easy. I think I might just be even able to win this one with my cavalry. But that's being cocky, is it? But strength ratio is 4-1 in my favour, outnumbering by over 1,000 men. Probably a bit of a token battle, so a bit of a token episode of that. But yeah, this is just the episode where I destroy the Spanish, because I couldn't destroy them at the end of the last episode because, well, the spy wasn't doing his job. But whatever.
Today is a day for brave deeds, so that our fame will be known from one end of the world to another. Wherever men admire courage, our names will be known. And at the last, brave and noble soldiers, I say this: fight with the courage our people expect. Fight like men!
I thought it was just sort of like fight like lions, but I guess fighting like men would do. Better than fighting like Carthaginians, at least. Right, anyway, you guys group and drop your ram. Then right, anyway. So, this is the town. We're going to siege it. So, we've got 2 gates to use. So, we've got this gate here. There isn't. Oh, yeah, there is a gate here. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop our cavalry through 1 gate. So, you lot group up. You're all going to come through there. And then the rest of it, I'm just going to bring in... I'm going to bring in a load of infantry through the other gate. because the infantry can fight back against cavalry. I'm not going to bring my missile units into this battle because I don't want to like I just don't want to like end up having like a load of dead missile units. I don't want to give the enemy cavalry something easy to kill. Or something that's going to fight back. So missiles, you can just stay there. Associated missile units just get to stay there. Right, let's start the battle. So the enemy has put their general to deal with my infantry, but that doesn't matter. The skirmishers are on the top of the hill. So let's move our infantry into the battlefield, and let's move our cavalry to the top of the hill. Enemy general will probably just move wherever he feels like. I think he's going to target the unit he sees as weaker, but fine, whatever. Let's just let him move around. He's basically making his last stand. It's not even started to rain, so it's all nice and tragic for Spain at least. At last, the Iberian tribes are subjugated under my control, the way they should be. Now I can build up Iberia as my power base. Find bigger fish to fry. But at least this peninsula is now securely under my control. That makes me quite happy. Very happy indeed. We've still got to earn our right to rule this area. And even after that, we still need to work out where we're going next. I mean, I guess this is going to be the last episode of the week. I guess I can turn my head to the commenters and say, well, do we go for Gaul? Or do we go for Numidia? One will bring us into conflict with the Julii, one will bring us into conflict with the Brutii. Either way, we're not avoiding the Romans now. We are going to be back on their radar, because this next move I make will bring us into conflict with Rome, so... Well, we were in conflict with Rome anyway, but right, you guys want to start moving in before those missiles start hurting you. Like, do it as fast as you can, no fannying about now. You want to go? Yeah, thank you. Woman just screams we're under attack. You wonder fucking why, don't you, as well? Just get in that town and just don't mess about. Just make sure you know you're not going to get hurt.
The
Right.
enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops and take the rest of the settlement.
Iberian infantry, you need to be inside the city as well, so you lot start moving in. Please. Thank you. The pathfinding and siege is still as brilliant as ever. Right, you lot, come on. Just make your way into the city. Come on. Go on. In the city, you lot. In the city. Don't want any more of you dying to those towers. Come on, all of you in. This is why it's easy to just capture walls and stuff. Like, big walls. So you don't have all this embarrassing crap happen. So at least now you know what, I still feel happy that I'm wiping out a faction. The Iberians are gone at long last. Fuck them, never liked them, they started it anyway. But now I have a nice big region for me to control, to play with. We'll have to keep building up though, keep it defended from attacks, make myself stronger and stronger. Soon I'll be able to take out the Romans. One day I'll be able to march on Rome itself. Salt the earth. That's how I'm going to do it. Lovely. By the way, fun fact. Hannibal used vinegar to melt boulders in the Alps. Not sure if it's a fact, but I saw it in an episode of Doctor Who, so close enough. I've been binge watching a lot of Doctor Who recently. Not all the crappy Moffat Doctor Who, by the way. I mean like the Russell T Davies Doctor Who, like with Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant. Love those episodes. Just never got into it when Stephen Moffat took over writing. I mean, it's not like I hate the guy or anything. It's just like I just couldn't get into it. Simple as that. Too many like big story arcs and like I know that makes me sound ignorant, but like they all just had like so much build up and then so little payoff in a way. I was just like, it just didn't seem to make sense. So you know, I think that's the problem with build up. Sometimes you can build something up big, then it don't pay off, and then you're fucked. Anyway, those skirmishers are as good as dead. My cavalry is now charging forward into the enemy general. He's going to have to push through those skirmishers and then we can hopefully just wipe everything out. But as long as I get that general killed, that general routing, that's going to be all for me. General is just moving around, he's skirting around the issue. All my infantry is making its way up the hill. Yeah, the general's avoiding me. He knows he'll lose against me, that's why he's avoiding me. He just knows he'll lose. Come on, just get in there. I mean, look, we don't really need to think about this battle. I mean, there isn't just really a lot we can do. It's just really just throw all the cavalry at him. Try and move a few around him, though. Let's just try and be a little bit snarky and clever about it. So, come on. Just move around him. Get onto his flank, and then, you never know, he might panic a little bit and fight even worse. Just as long as Philosia doesn't die, I'm happy. I actually can't see. Ah, there he is. Right, he isn't necessarily in the conflict, so just yet, so Don't you go dying on me, Colossia. You die on me, I won't be happy at all. Come on, just kill their king. Kill Palban. Should be able to do it. Come on. Come on. Racking up too many kills right now. You can do it. Come on. Knock him out. Knock him out. Yeah.
Victory lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can do but run.
And with the king killed in battle, the Spanish fell, and I, ruler of Carthage, Philosia Ubisius, take over Iberia. This shall be our new kingdom, our new home. But now we should seek to reclaim our home, or perhaps we shall seek to destroy those who drove us out of our home. I don't know yet, but we're gonna do one of those two. But they are destroyed. Now exterminate the settlement, take all its money. The Spanish have fallen. Honest Carthaginian hard work has destroyed these people. Now their skulls are no more than cobblestones on our road to greatness, or our road to recovery. And their resistance is futile. A happy day it is indeed for me. Pave the roads with the skulls of our enemies, though we're not barbarians. But you know what to do. We've invested in our economy once more. We train what we can. Settle down for a turn. We shall make plans for our next move on the next episode. So, I hope you've enjoyed today's rather short episode, but I've achieved all I wanted to achieve. And this is a good stopping point. Iberia is now New Carthage. Nova Carthago. Welcome to my humble abode. And next time, we're going out conquering. But do we reconquer the Numidians and then retake our homeland and attack the Brutii who once drove us out of our home? Or do we move north, attack the weak barbarian Gauls, and then start eroding away at the Julii? That, my friends, is for you to help me decide. So I will see you all in the next episode. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a lovely evening, folks. Goodbye.